Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by today. All foreign men aren't the same. Don't lump me in with all the rest of the men who come to the Philippines. Let's talk about that today. After what happened to the beautiful young Filipina in Slovenia, I think it's long overdue that we have this discussion. I'm calling out Filipino vloggers. You're not doing enough to save your sisters. All you're doing is talking about the qualities of the Filipina and why we should date a Filipina and on, but you're not talking about these low-down ornery men who are lurking in the shadows. This young woman did nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, the only thing she did wrong was choose the wrong man. But you're not coming forward. You're not telling or sharing your experiences with these ornery men. You're keeping it hidden. So I'm going to get out of my lane today, because I told you I could talk about this. It's not really my job, but after what happened to that young lady, I don't want to see another young woman have to go through that. The story was so tragic, man. It was so sad. I thought it was fake, because I couldn't find it on any real news site. It was only till Sammy Davis, one of my subscribers, sent me the link where the Department of Foreign Affairs is trying to bring the woman's body home. Did it hit me like a ton of bricks? And I'm like, why aren't people talking about this? Let me remind you that the dating pool foreign men have to choose from is so much better, 1,000% better, than the toxic cesspool of a dating site that Filipinos have to choose from. We get unlucky because we basically know what we're gonna get. They get unlucky. They have no, we get unlucky, because we basically know what we're gonna get. They get lucky because they have no idea what they're going to choose out of there. But nobody wants to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it today. Some of these men that come over here, they're low down, ornery. They mean nobody no good, even themselves. And I'm going to talk about some things that we need to look out for. And even the foreign men vloggers, you need to talk about it more too. Quit being scared of these cocksuckers. Okay? Because I'm tired of being lumped in with everybody else. I think I've done enough to wipe off that bad reputation that foreign men carry over here and have been carried over here for a long time. See, there's a dangerous myth going around that all foreign men are knights in shining armor. White knights that we want to come in, swoop up the Filipina and save her. Now, some of these guys, their only intention is to come over here and fuck up one of these young girls' lives. You Filipino vloggers out there, you're getting all them views, you're getting all this money, and you're not doing one damn thing to save your sisters. A lot of these guys that come over here, they have no redeeming qualities at all. I see them. I deal with them. But it's none of my business to get in between that. But I can talk about it on my vlog. I can tell you some things to look out for. They're lying. They don't have the money that they tell you that they have. Everybody wants to be rich when they come over here. And one of the main things that Filipinos look for in a foreign man is money. Let's be honest. But you can tell. You can look at his clothes and how shabby they are. Now, rich men don't dress real sharp and all that, but I'm saying if a man's clothes aren't on, if his feet are dirty, if he's got on old slippers, okay, if he's counting his pesos every damn day, being cheap, then he's lying about his money. If he's not taking good care of you, if he's not holding up to his end of the unspoken agreement, he's lying about his money. That's somebody you need to stay away from. It's a damn shame, man, that I have to come on here and talk about this. Because they're afraid, see? They're afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid. I'm tired of being lumped in with these guys. Who's gonna vet them in? Filipinas, y'all need to come out of the closet and start sharing these bad experiences with your sisters to prevent them from going through what that young lady went through. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Every foreign man that comes over here doesn't have your best interest. It's all about his interest. And y'all can argue with me all you want, man. I finally had to throw the gauntlet down. It hurt me so bad, man. That young woman, this ornery cocksucker over there did to her. All she did was trust him. All she did was say, here, man, here's my life. I'm entrusting my life in your hands. And what did he do? He killed the woman. Because they don't have nothing to go by. Every video's about the Filipino and what to look out for. It's nothing about the foreign man and what to look out for. So let's talk about it then. Let's expose some of these ornery cocksuckers who aren't taking care of their families to begin with. Y'all need to start asking more questions of these men. I know it's against your culture, but when your life's on the line, you gotta start putting our feet to the fire. Money ain't gonna do you no good if you're dead, if you're 6 feet under. Start expecting a little bit more out of these men besides this little bit funky ass pensions they got, which only seem a lot to you. It's nothing in their country. That's why they over here. Ask them that. Why you over here? Why you come all the way over here? What you doing over here? And don't take that same old bullshit answer about, oh, I don't like the women in my country. There's something about you, man, that will make you come over here. What are you gonna do for me? What makes you different than any of these other men running around here? I ain't got time to be wasting, dealing with you, having babies by you, and then you're not gonna take care, you're gonna run off. I saw a little boy yesterday, man, broke my heart, but at the same time, it filled me with joy. I'm walking home from the gym, because this is day 2 of the 75 hard challenge. And I'm standing on the corner, watching the motorcycles come by. And a motorcycle pulls up right in front of me because it's about 4 o'clock, so it's a lot of traffic. And it's a little half black, half Filipino boy. And you should have saw the wonder in his eyes when he saw me. He said, look, he's telling, I don't know if it was his uncle, certainly wasn't his father, could be his stepfather. He said, look at him. And you should have saw the smile on his face, man. It made me sad, but at the same time, it filled me with joy. This is what men do over here, but not all of us. So stop putting all of us in that same basket. Don't lump me in with some of these sorry son of a guns, man. Y'all lucky. I'm changing. I'm taking the high road for 2025 because this is one of those videos where I want to curse. I know what I'm seeing. Okay? I know what I'm talking about because at one time I was one of those guys who didn't give a damn about myself. So I didn't give a damn about you. If I was willing to put my life on the line, I certainly was willing to put yours on the line. But I'm so upset about what happened to this woman because it's not the first time. But we sweep that under the rug. We never talk about what to look for or look out for, the red flags with a foreigner. It's always the Filipina. Like we're all angels, like we're all saints. Ladies, especially you big Filipino vloggers. You're not doing anything to help your sisters out here. You could be saving lives. I've never seen one video in my 4 years on YouTube where Filipinos talking about the red flags with foreigners. If it is, it's not with enough passion. Let me give y'all the definition. I was listening to Simon Sinek the other day. He's a good guy. If you like common sense motivation, he says, working hard for something that you don't want. He said, that's stress. He said, but working hard for something that you love, that's passion. See, I don't want to see another Filipino woman die like that. It's easy to be able to look for some of the signs. Certainly if you talk about it, we don't even talk about it. We don't even talk about it. So thank y'all so much for stopping by, man. I'm just so upset, man. There's two sides to this story. Okay, but we only want to tell one side. Oh, you're the diamond, you're the prize, you're the catch. Yeah, some of us are. But some of us are full of shit, man. And we mean these women no good over here. And I'm going to step forward. I'm going to throw down the gauntlet. And I'm going to ask you Filipino vloggers and some of you Filipinos out there to start coming forward, sharing your bad experiences with these men, because they're not all good. You're not seeing the same thing I'm seeing. I was watching a Filipino vlogger the other day talking about I talk with thousands and thousands of men. Really, lady? Your channel's new. Well, when are you going to come out and tell us what you learned about these men other than they're weak for pussy? Everybody knows that. So thank y'all so much for stopping by again. Yeah, I'm hot today and I don't give a damn. Get out of my comments. We trying to save lives, man. You know, it's not the same. Okay, the reason you come over here for her and the reason she gets with you, it's not the same. Okay, so all that old fair exchange and no robbery, that's bullshit. This woman entrusted this man with her life, and guess how he paid her back? He killed her. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find your heart to help somebody. Now a day goes by, I don't help somebody. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. I feel sorry for Filipinos who have to choose a man from that toxic dating sites and dating pool that they have, because nobody's giving them any kind of guidance. I stepped out of my lane today to do that because I don't want to see these women die, man, for nothing. Don't lump me in with these sorry son of a guns. I've done enough to separate myself from that bad reputation we got. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. See y'all next time.